Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
Welcome to Joaquin's
My
Rest.
name is Lae'zel
West,
Chucky.
Baldur's Gate. East, Elturel.
And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Anything of use?
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder? Or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
What's that?
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zaithisk, the Purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Let's move.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
Goblins ahead. A war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
How'd you know? Dumb as a rock, but world class at tearing the throats out of wee ones, she is. Rest of her litters inside in the pens. Beautiful beasts. Be a shame if you came all this way without having a look. But I can't let you pass just like that. Celebrating a raid we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it. Whatever calls you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Down, Claw! Bad girl!
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through. Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a Duke, we did, all the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, Your Excelleness. The boss is in the temple inside. Midara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got. I don't know any housing, Your Excelleness. Oh, one of them thieves? If he ain't dead, he's in the pits with the rest of them.
Save the druid if you must. If we spill goblin blood on the way, all the better.
Look where city began.
Rip ya. Pardon. Excuse.
Touch me, and I'll bleed you out.
Did I say you can move?
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line. Blessings be.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. You ain't here. We sat drow flinging magic. Glorious. Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses. You ain't know the broken road? I'll tell you real slow, like north.
Tribe? A priestess!
Shah's blessings upon you.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. Because it was our mission to retrieve it. Me and the others. I'm the only one who made it. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the 3 figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. And you still do not know what it even is.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Great glory! Ah, a stranger in a...
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment? Don't need two mates. We already got the greatest start there is, and it ain't no warbling. It's chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
Excellent, his voice is...
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly?
Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by Mistress Mantle, this place is rotten. The fewer breaths we take here, the better.
Quick! The true souls are coming!
Goblins. Not a shred of dignity to be found among them.
Draw Ragslins! Best...
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time. I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
All of you must!
Bottoms up, eh? These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
It can fly.
Cheers!
Those old hinders too quick!
Dragons is
The
back.
true souls are coming! They're louder!
Hey, hey! Yeah! Do I know?
It's good to be among allies, isn't it?
Is a blade!
Absolute.
Bloody arm is killing me!
Goblin kind!
Nasty.
Broke you and read it!
Grab a drink before you see the priestess, Bucker. The branding stings something proper. Huh? Seen her carve more folk than she's cured. Still, she's a chosen of the Absolute now. See for yourself. Head inside.
Goblins and trust!
Think the Absolute wants me.
Hinders too quick!
Do I know?
Souls are coming! Their louders awake!
Here's to the absolute!
Great glory!
Having a drink. It's all the sweeter when it's free, innit? Where the hell d'you get yours? From an inn. Numpty, course. You won't find much there now. Took all the good stuff before we burned it.
Excellent, his voice absolute! His troops will decide.
Drink's going straight through me. That's the plan. Here's to them with...
Quick!
Too fat.
The true souls are coming! The Lounders awake! Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory!
Back off!
Draw Ragslin's best, with fragulous crown and with sceptre abraid. Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Come on, you turnip!
Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin, I am, draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait, wait, draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done. Of course,
My name's Gribber.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? Get moving. I've got other customers. You back from Wakeen's Rest.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right big.
Is it even a bird?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? Let's just bloody play.
Blackets will be done.
That's right. Keep freaking.
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly?
Chewy.
Dragons is back and they fly fine.
I still drink too. Absolute.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Never a dull moment.
What? Who took the innkeep free? It was for sale.
But it's massive.
It's still just a baby. It don't feel right messing with it, is all.
Oh, shut it! What kind of coward won't even chase a baby? We playing or what?
Keep that bird away from the merchandise.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved.
Is it even a bird?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? Let's just bloody play.
Supplies! New batch from Joaquin's Rest.
Humans ain't good for much.
Starving. It's got wings. Reckon it can fly?
I got stuff if you got coin.
That's right. Keep drinking.
You lot spend all your booze up.
But it's massive.
It's still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it, is all.
Oh, shut it! What kind of coward won't even chase... Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing.
Mother gone. Hungry. New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
You want to join the chase?
If you fancy...
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un. Wonderful! And you got cocky, eh? Maybe you've got... Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh? We're starting a new game! Move your eyes! What are you trying to make? Go on! Getting close to the beast.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Go on! Getting close to the beast. Chase!
Hurt me. Run. Where? Safe. There. Run.
It's just a cub! Get it back on the field! That's the game done. Come here.
Go home. Cave. Mother.
Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all. Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest. The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
It were only a joke, mate. Here, no quarrel with ya. No more chicken chasing. Seems like it's all about the money for some, and I ain't got any to bet. Right, go on then. Fat bird's yours. Don't need the hassle.
Poor creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
Piss! Pure piss!
Meat ain't ready yet. Dwarves take an age to roast. That's just how dwarves is. Probably should have shaved him before cooking him. Prefer human meat myself. Juicier. One of his mates was a tasty-looking long pig, but he ain't ready for the spit yet. Lads have got him inside for questioning. Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war bear with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lashers to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own. Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams. Buzz off! Gotta concentrate on the meat. Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I? Are you kidding? I look fantastic. Maybe they're a bit loose. That's because I keep myself in shape. Not like that chunky dwarf I nicked them off. That's him, on the spit. Plenty of him to go around once he's cooked. It's good meat, if you can get it. Better than bloody chicken, anyhow. Shame he was as poor as a chicken. Nothing in his pants except a couple of coins and some lousy poem. Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be selling his last words for a pretty penny.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Some of these words are real pretty. But if the lads find out how much I enjoy it, they'll stick me on the spit. It's a load of old bollocks. All this moons and stars rubbish. Embarrassing is what it is. It's soft stuff. Don't want nothing to do with it. Nice and chewy. Get any joy out of the poem? Load of nonsense in it. You gotta listen to Crusher. You new here? You look new. Biggish for a goblin. I'll tell you something, right? Just for you. Then this other guy twirls his fingers and some light comes out. And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just scales back up.
His ashen meat.
Booyah!
Yeah, they got some shit in magicka. So I start creeping around. Me?
Yeah.
And I run up to the guy and think, try healing this. Yeah. You kill him.
Nah, he captured her, right? What are you staring at?
Try healing this. You kill him.
Why do you? Isn't he a...
Threshed his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? A half-elf, thinking you rule the world. Ah!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face. Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here. Just wait. I'll be next in line to become a true soul. Then nobody can stop me. I'll kick out that annoying hobgoblin, the priestess and Dread too, and everyone will have to obey me. What? How did you... that's a knack. Fine. There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
He kissed you. What was it like? Just curious. Oh, I knew it. Stupid dead bastard! Give him a good kicking! He deserves it!
He killed my mum and dad! Made a bloody orphan of me!
Understandable then, I suppose. Give him an extra kick for me, child.
Well, yeah. They was nasty old geezers. Wanted to cut 'em a raggedy new smile myself some days. Don't mean we can't enjoy putting the boot into this prick a stick, though. You seem got nothing better to do than bother orphan. You look like you think you're hard. Mess with us, and you'll end up like this bleeder. Don't matter who he was. He ain't nothing but a stain now. Just like you'll be if you don't clear off. Yeah, too right. So don't go starting nothing. Stop pestering us, you old...
You could curdle warg milk with that ugly mug. Go bother someone else!
I'm talented. That's that of it, eh? That's... puke stink. Yeah. Can't even enjoy a drink in peace.
Action, not reaction.
Pull yourself together.
Indolence breeds madness. It will happen.
Mine's never quiet.
Yeah.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her.
Speak.
What's on your mind?
Need something?
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got ready and willing. The pride of the gate.
No one stopped me yet.
My darling Macron. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head...
There are glints in the light. The screams from within now silent.
Oh, me head. Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified? What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How?
Not only is the disease gone, you see it's left no scars. An impossibility for the bite.
What? But that doesn't make a lick of sense. Unless... that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks! I don't know! Days, years! My kids were only babes when I left. The stones know how old they are now. Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you. And no, what you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please. May she burn in the 9 hells. The things she did. The things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting. Good gods. You're the one. The mind flayer. No. The hag's gift is gone, but it's going to happen. Soon. I saw you screaming, covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull. You change, skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone. Everyone around you. I don't know. Could be a Tende. Could be any moment. I can't do this. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry.
We need to leave. You're not supposed to be here. She'll be furious. You're right. I don't feel her anymore. She's really gone. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead. Sheer desperation. My mother's mind is gone. She's forgotten herself. I tried medicine, magic, prayer. I'd have begged Merkel himself if I thought he'd listen. Heard about this wise woman out in the back end of nowhere who could help. I knew it was too good to be true, but I didn't care. Home. To Baldur's Gate. This isn't over yet. You think Ethel was the only hag in the realms? Not by a long shot. There's more hags out there. And I'm going to do what I can to make sure no one else has to go through what I did. I'm feeling stronger by the minute. I'll be fine.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
You can't take Auntie's gift. I won't let you.
Auntie will be awake soon.
I'll tear your throat out!
Why is Auntie so quiet? I'm scared. Auntie's dead? No. No, 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 no! There is no mask. Leave me alone!
Did something happen to Auntie? I can't feel her anymore. Very droll, madam. Most amusing. Auntie cannot die. You should leave. Auntie isn't receiving guests just now.
for a warm welcome.
Heretical symbols, of course.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
No, go inside. Inside. Boring. Here has music, beer, dance. You dance too.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day?
Chukil gate vlakith mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others. Then, myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Came just in time. You are transforming. Combative. Good. He'll need to be. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. Independent. Good.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. Fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise. Lady of Sorrows, guide us.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gay deception. You're delusional. I'd sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure bearing dream gifts.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is. The tadpole's No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by elithid worms. I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire, and you get burned. That's always the way of it.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word? Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was, and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Feeling illithid? You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. If you got a little boost from the tadpole, who am I to begrudge you? In fact, got any going spare? You know, I think I would. Bit surprising, but I'm starting to see the silver lining of this whole parasite situation. Thanks, soldier. I'll use it well. Promise.
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
Kincha, no good will come of devouring a gate worm, no matter what you might think.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself. Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
Come on, then. Don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet? I was rather more curious to know what benefits the tadpole might have bestowed. No doubt the benefits of your change in diet will become apparent soon enough. Was there another matter you wish to discuss? Go ahead.
Lovely day, this. Now.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Well, then. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a Illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. Yes, I suppose we should. Though I'm more than a bit wary. Still, I am the frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
Shah's blessings upon you. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. And some might say eels and turnips boiled in milk is a delicacy. But some are fools. I'll make my own mind up. On one hand, they seem useful. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to... Well... Perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it. Lady of Sorrows, guide us.
Those thieves almost got part. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind.
Oh, beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead. Well, because that's what you are, innit?
One of them as hears our thoughts. And the voice of the Absolute. Like Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. Gods, we even got a drow now. The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Maybe we'll pay him a visit, but... Forgive my tone just now, true soul. Had a few intruders a while back. Just being careful. A druid. Can't be sure. Got one of them chained up below, though. Just follow the hollering. Forgive my tone just now. Bloody racket.
Being boozed. Oh, smell that meat. Oh, go on.
It's good you ain't causing trouble. Boss me. Before the Absolute.
Do you hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her inside you?
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off. Ain't just a mark on the flesh. It's magic. Only them what follows the Absolute can see it. Lets us know you're on our side. That way, nobody will mess with you. Priestess'll sort you out. Only thing she likes more than praying is burning folk.
Absolute's mark on your flesh. Look at this. That's God's mark. You're too feeble. Her voice is a blade. It'll cut your brain to bits. Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. Ready for the fire, are ya? Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon. And you should be. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark.
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim. You recognize the crest she bears, the...
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you? You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Oh, dry your eyes, ill-mater. It's me or a goblin cookpot. I know which I'd choose. Now, much obliged for the chat, but I'm here to trade. Pleasure.
Nothing for you. Snap. Wouldn't go in there. You don't.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric. Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah? Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya. It's a liquid blessing. It'll cleanse you. And it tastes better than that rot gut at the party. This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds. Get in here! We've got trouble!
Well, so much for peace.
Talk to me.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Victor's path.
very well.
Coming through.
Have to keep going.
Forever dauntless. Finding my way.
On the move.
That won't work.
Step by step.
Fall by my hand.
This is my time.
I'm ready. Heading there.
is Mistra.
Take this!
Something over there.
No holding back.
Again.
What should I do? Focus, strike true.
Try something else.
On the victor's path.
My faith will protect me. Have to keep going.
No holding back.
Let's end this.
Battle of wits.
I'll strike you down. Nothing hurts anymore. That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want...
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Time to rest.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say will take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. I should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner? Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you.
I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all. The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
What's on your mind?
Candles all round ya. Use them. Oh, yes. Everyone howls when they're on fire. Bet you couldn't make him sing either, could ya? I'd swear he was mute if I hadn't heard him scream so. I'm watching ya. Spike promised that any meat that falls off is mine.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? Please. The things they do to that man, so crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas, pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. Well, the Maiden of Pain, Loviatar, teaches us that pain is a most powerful and sacred sensation. And should our pain delight her, should we embrace such a gift, she will grant her most sacred of blessings. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
My, an eager student indeed. Those are advanced devotions. The mistress would approve. Indicate which instrument calls to you, and let us put it to work. A most excellent choice. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will simply face the wall,
and we can begin. Face the wall and let us begin, dear one. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Don't wear her out entirely, priest. I might have use for her yet.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it. That's it, dear one! Let Leviathan hear you!
Not the worst technique, priest. Good wrist movement. Lots of enthusiasm.
You are doing so well! Do not give in now! Yes, you can, child. Take the pain and offer it up to Loviatar. Offer it all. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every slice of my dagger. I am proud to have served you this penance. Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Looks like that's been proved.
What's he doing? It's just the same thing, over and over.
Whatever you're into.
Grush, I need to see that again.
That was not what I expected to
Ask
see
him if
today.
you can do the penance thing too.
What?
Get in there. We might learn something.
My beautiful, penitent child. You have already enjoyed my ministrations. Do not be greedy. Yes, this will...
Bet you could have made...
Keep your meats off the priest!
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Pidge. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Hey, he don't mind.
keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make 'em rabid. Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach. Until you rest.
More than you've got, mate. I likes him. But, how much do you got? See? You couldn't take care of him proper any—
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Ah, my friend, we can speak freely. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage? Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career. Though I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please, unlock my cell. Volothamp Gedam, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service. Bless you, my friend. I'll wait nicely, but please don't tarry. Here. Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley. An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do the trick. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
You look like you could kick the ass of half the scrubs in here. Bunch of drunken layabouts. No me, though. I'm hard as they come. And I'm itching for another fight. Ha! Could do with more like you in my next raiding mob. Keep your blade sharp. You should come on the raid.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining! Ah!
A scrying eye. Let's not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
You see the eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to, unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a dump. It's a floating eye, mate. What do you reckon? Bloody spying on... The bigwigs at Moonrise like to be involved, the drow says. Load of trollop. Just don't trust us to do what we do best. Kill it, thing! I'm fed up with that.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul in such a grotesque form. The Absolute has a place in her heart even for Dathir. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me. Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. You are sure? And how did you find it? Excellent. Now, show it to me. Be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location. She sees the entrance to the grove as the adventurers retreat inside, joining the tieflings, and then smiles serenely as blood and shadow spread like stains across your memory, erasing all that lived there.
The cowards found refuge among the desperate. Perfect. If the inhabitants do not realize you are the knife at their throats, we can use that against them. Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend, I will gather a raiding party and move into, but you will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to we will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first.
The masterful painting she depicts of the massacre awakens you hungrily.
Control yourself. You are as uncouth as the goblins. The slop you must... And when they are... For the Absolute.
God damn it all.
She is seeking the grove you visited.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is.
The lads are all riled up and ready.
Artifact.
You have already
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
To question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Your life, much like your words, is meaningless.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Your life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well, end the latter to save the former.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Torment.
Knight to King 5.
Please, help! I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well,
You were seen stealing.
another fight. Let's go.
Mistra Rill. Might will prevail.
If I were you, I'd get me arse back to the part. Stop bothering.
If you're close enough to talk with me, then you're too damn close.
I gotta sharpen these spears.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. Oh, that's Rich? A free world? Then how come I'm locked up like a bloody elf? I'll tell you why. 'Cause I'm loyal to McGlubbiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. Yeah, and I can see by that mark on your hand that you're part of her mob. So bollocks to you, and bollocks to her and all. You think this is funny?
Ragslin says to clobber some skull.
Keep moving. Make your own move.
You're either with the Absolute or against. Nowhere the faithless can hide.
Amicus animal.
A longing for small spaces, stone walls hugging close, confining. There is a light here, in the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened? Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask. You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. Yes? What is it?
Commander!
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Hey, soldier. You really did it. If you got... In fact... You know... Thanks, soldier. Copper for your thought. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Excellent. What's cooking? I have such a headache. Copper for your thoughts?
Yes. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, well, in that case...
We're exposed now. This is making my head hurt.
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now. That's the drink talking. Absolute would speak to a worm like you. Gotta be chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess.
This should burn going down.
Over here, lads! I propose a toast. A toast to our victory, and many more to come.
To that Duke's face when we gave him to the ground!
Ex textura!
To finding those looters and crushing them!
What you standing here all dry for? Come here, have a drink. What should we toast to, eh? Guys! This one's giving us a toast.
You raise your glass and shout.
To finding those looters and crushing them!
Go on, drink up!
That's it. Down the hatch. Now get out of our way. I need another drink. You poisoned us!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Snack, you're right. Whoever did this could be anywhere by now.
Some nosy bugger's got it in for us. Some coward move poisoning our drink. But we'll get 'em. You'll see. Son!
You find the ones who poisoned that beer. You bring them to me. I'll take their heads for free. Poisoning the only good thing in this dump.
You feeling all right? That ale was rotten. Keep.
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs, I wouldn't go down there, mate. That's the spider pit. If you're heading down to the spiders, give 'em a tickle. They're real friendly.
Hi! Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit. Dunno what the Absolute wants with your kind. She's already got us.
I come nothing.
The hobgoblin turns to you. You taste the ale on. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a
If it isn't
He doesn't speak.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance. No time like the present. Absolute says that we find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle.
You choke on blood. The hideous call. Your heart seizes. And a questioning the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Talk to me, freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds. Not in what you see a clawed hand open a hole.
Damn it!
The memory fades, and the corpse away.
Tell me who killed you.
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory. You see a clawed hand opening a hole.
It can't be you. You're no true soul.
You should come on the raid. You should...
Well, no problem.
Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately. Ain't friends or foes to a warg, just food.
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that. Don't let our little pet scare you, mate. Bloody bugbear couldn't break those bars. I tell you, the scrying eye...
Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out.
That last in with it. They were guarding some uppity noble and his friends. Not very well, mind. Drag carried him off. Left the real spoils to us.
Steal something. Or at the bollocks, will ya? Either cause some trouble or bugger off.
Hands off. This one's for the pup. Ever tried cutting up an elf? All skin and bones the rangy gets.
Here to see the bear? Just follow the noise. Wargs have been going crazy for... Just hope these scraps will satisfy the bunch when they're in this state. Too bad we had to hand everyone at the tavern over to Moonrise Towers.
What's the story? A lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Either cause some trouble... See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
What here? Get lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
Release me. Get rid of them. Time for blood.
Moving.
Tormented!
My word. Aye, aye.
On I go.
Can't slow down.
This will do nicely. Now they see me.
Close ranks.
Let's finish this. Got to press on.
First step is the hardest.
Outmaneuver them.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Need to stay focused. Got to move.
These boots have seen everything.
Come on, then.
I got this.
Can't afford to let up. Got to move.
On my way.
Fuck yes.
Ready. Time to meet your maker.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. It is you who should be praised, sister. You are Sylvanus' instrument. And please, just Halsin. I will not demand honorifics of my savior. I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. Korga. I should have suspected she'd take things too far. I'll deal with her when I can. But there are other help me kill the leaders of this horde. Save my grove. Then I will... 3 deaths could win us peace. The Draumin Thara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanus lend us nature's fury.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before they're done.
making me sweat.
There is work to do.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Those ringleaders still draw breath. We must end them.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Need to find a way forward.
Down the hatch. Need to act fast. Heading there.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. I wonder if the gods are watching me.
give up.
I shall not yield.
Not everyone
You. Just like old times.
Concentrate. On I go.
Got it.
Father, shield your servant. Oak Father, give me your strength.
Onward.
Survival is all that matters. What path lies before me?
On my way.
Let's go. Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
We shall carry the day. Cannot give up now.
With haste.
Can't give up. Not now.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
You think this is...
A trap? Someone doesn't like visitors. Well, hello.
Let's march! I've got a long road ahead. Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Look at where the Absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
What to do? Looking ahead.
Shugan al Shukok, Otashokek Dos! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Shugan al Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in. Heretic!
They won't know what bit them. Break them.
Concentrate.
Now this is my happy place. Ready for this?
little one.
Tormented! To the death.
I'm ready.
This is gonna feel good.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
Let's find some prey.
Need to act fast.
I smell blood. Want another?
Unleash me!
A better position.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
Heating up. Incoming.
Did it? You actually did it! The leader's dead! Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive. And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
something?
Let's get going.
Yes! Damon can use this to fix me.
Yes?
What's inside?
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet. I will wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you. Delicious, I do not know. But cruel and sharp, yes. Bindable and wrappable and biteable, yes.
forever, pal. Count on me.
What now? Best be on my way.
Let's move.
Let's finish this. On the move.
Ready for another round?
Nothing important is ever easy. All right.
Ex textura. On my way.
Step quick. A subtle approach.
My turn. Covered.
Blood comes easy these days. Don't waste a step.
Have to keep going.
Yes, here.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
dance macabre. To the shadows.
Watch this.
Time to press ahead.
It's go time. I'm going to enjoy this.
Another day, another fight.
On the move.
How should we go?
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Copper for your thoughts?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
May the darkness protect you. What should I do? Got to move.
Heating up. Heading out. Light on my feet.
Talk to me.
Easy.
Still in control. Just.
Biting flies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Looks like the booze got the better of them.
Always been curious what a Chicxulub looks like. Let's get this over with.
Let's have a little fun. A fine opportunity.
I won't give in. Watch this. Tactical.
Ready or not? Oh, they're distracted.
that wall was barely holding together.
Gods, it's hot in here.
There's blood in the air.
To focus.
With pleasure.
My faith will protect me. Let's make this quick.
Oh, my word.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
My dogs are barking. Can we rest? I've got it.
This way.
What's the plan? Onward.
Another step forward.
What a charmer. Need to learn the hard way.
Let's have a little
Don't linger. I'll do it my way. Cut a person, then a throat.